Here's our 2019 ZR1. It's got a little over 600 miles on it now. Super nice little cruise up to Philadelphia and all over the weekend. A little supercar cruise. So we are throwing it on the lift and gonna check it over, do the oil change, and then hopefully as soon as we can get it back on the dyno, when we're not too busy on the dyno, we'll see what kind of numbers it makes. On the lift. Once it's up in the air, I will show you the lift points, correct lift points for it. There you go. 0-40 is what these cars take from the factory. And we have, here's our Mobil one, 0-40. ESP is what they call for. That's funny, it comes with a little sticker, commercial use only, not for sale. But we have a bunch of it here at the shop. So if anyone wants to, is in the area, needs the oil, because they don't sell this oil at Walmart like the rest of the Mobil 1 oils. A lot of people tell us how cheap it is at Walmart, but you're not going to get this oil at Walmart, at least not for a while. We got the brand new AC Delco PF64 filter. We'll pre-fill that and get that on there as well. Let's put it up in the air and drain the oil. Alright, now we're up in the air, ready to drain the oil out. I'm going to put it all in a clean pan just to look at it. There's the X pipe we put on. There's the factory filter, PF64, exactly what we got we're replacing it with. And then here's your two drain plugs. You got one here on the side, which is the driver's side, and then one right in the front that also gets drained out. So they're 15mm plugs. And the correct lift points right up here. There's actually, like, just the frame right there, and I got a little hole right where we got it sitting at, where some people put like little eyelets in their jacking pucks or whatever to hold them up on there. Right in the back. You always want to make sure you pay special attention lifting these cars. We see so many come in where the actual rockers under here are cracked and damaged from where people don't position the lift in the correct location. See, you got to make sure your pucks are perfect, or you will cause damage. Right up front, make sure you don't catch the edge right here, because it actually has got a nice gap underneath of it. So see, you start lifting that, there will be a nice crack straight across the rocker panel. Then up front, you just got this plastic here, which now you go right towards the edge of it to fit them. But yeah, they don't really get damaged as easily as the body, so you definitely don't want to do. Alright, we're all set up now. We got the clean pan right here. Drain it into. And then we're gonna pull the plugs and drain it. You always want to make sure on these plugs here that the seal stays in the bottom of them, because sometimes they will try to stick to the oil pan. Alright, looks like the oil's about completely out now. Drain plug's tight. And then we're going to swap the oil filter. Here's the oil that came out. Really not bad. Looks dark in the pan, but if you actually look at it, something clear, it definitely looks like some clean oil still. It's only got about 600 miles on it. Alright, we got the filter off. Here's the tool I like to use. Snap on. Pretty much tightens up the jaws as you turn it off. Grabs pretty much every oil filter you can get to at the bottom of. There's the base and the pan. And then always want to watch while doing an oil change. Make sure that rubber O-ring gasket there on the oil filter comes off with the old oil filter. I've seen people do it at home and it gets stuck up at the base. People don't realize it. Throw the new one on and it's just going to squirt oil out of it when you start the car. So we're going to let that drip for a second here. Let's prep the new oil filter. Alright, you always want to pre-fill the filter some. Alright, and then always on the gasket, you never want it to be dry. So always use your finger and wet the gasket before you put it on. Alright. It's a little hard doing this with one hand. Spin it on, get the thread started. Alright. Spin it until it touches. And I normally like to use the rag and tighten it up. And always wipe it off if you've got any excess. Keep it nice and clean. Alright, drain plugs are tight. New oil filter is primed and on and tight. So we're going to let it down and fill it. And then start it up and check the oil level. Alright, now we're going to fill the car. Gas sump tank is right on the passenger side. So we swapped the wheels as well while I was on the lift. So we're actually having the other wheels powder coated. So we'll be on these stock wheels for a little while until the powder coating gets done. So we're going to reset the oil light. Alright, so let's go. Alright, arrow to the left. Go up in the information. And just scroll down until you come to oil life. Oh, there's the oil life. Now scroll right, and right there's the reset. Just click on reset. It's gonna make, it's gonna ask you if you're sure you want to reset it. So yes. Just did a fresh oil change, and there we go. 100% oil life now. So now let's go back and click back on performance, and you can see oil pressure is around 32 psi or so at idle. We're right at 613 miles. So I'm sure the next video we'll be getting this car right onto the dyno, seeing if there's any power gained in the past, once I hit past that 500 mile mark.